Hello, my beautiful audience. How are you? I hope you all are doing well and you are rocking the world. So, again, we are coming back just for meeting you all, guys. And I just want to inform yesterday we have achieved 1900, and today we have new targeted because life is a battle. If you achieve something, then you need to set new things for that. So let's begin with the new things. So meanwhile, if you have any question or anything which you want to ask for me, you can directly ask me. And if you want to play with me, you just need to send a request to me. I will available to play with you guys. Meanwhile, I just set it up like everything is working, cross check and everything is working perfectly or not. If not, then you need to inform me. And if you have any suggestion or anything, you just ping me over the chat. I'm happy to reply to your question. I really like to connect with you. So first, I'm putting welcome all of you in this. So hopefully we will got more subscriber today. So we have target to got 10 new subscriber so that we will achieve 1100. So here we have seen like everything is working perfectly or not. So is there anything which we need to do? Think, I think we are okay to go for the okay. So we having this thing perfectly. Everything is perfectly working. I think we need to one more thing, which is this one. So let me try to restore my connection. Otherwise, it's always break down. What was the speed? Let me try to get okay, so speed is good. So we assuming like it is working perfectly and everything is having the great. Okay. So here we will start the game and try to just know about my skills. So we having this beautiful board which we have changed we change the color, and let's start with the first game. So it is road to 2000. So let's begin and let's see what will happen on this game. So here is our first game. So let's start it. So basically this was my first game of today's stream. So we will go with the e6. Then my opponent try to attack this way. So that's why I have did this. Develop my knight over this position. Also put this so that when I try to develop this, so it will come in. So like this. So avoiding these kind of things. Now we will develop my knight. They have castle, so I developed my bishop also. So my these pieces are now in the join the battle. So let me castle, and we have if we capture, then we need to pre-move some kind of pre-move. So that's why like we have did this. So if you having any kind of suggestion or something, please let me know so that I will able to get your suggestion. So my opponent did this. He also developed his bishop and try to check. So could I need to go like this? This this is the way where okay. So I think I need to go like this. After that, I will go with the if we capture, then it's good. Okay, so you have not captured this one, which is more good. So if we capture, then we have capture. And if we not capture, then there should be a big problem for my opponent. Currently, it's targeting to these two squares. Should be only this capture. Okay. My opponent did mistake. Go for check. Now we will go like this. Okay. Okay, so here we will go with this and also preparing for this. We'll go to target this beautiful diagonal and also supporting this one. And for the queen, there should be no move because we cover almost all moves here. So my opponent tried to exchange the queens. Could I need to go for this or need to? I think. The thing is that if I capture, he will capture and it push. But if I moved it, then okay, then what I've decided, I have decided to go, yeah, not to exchange. Actually, it's already supporting this square. So if it goes like this, literally we have this also. We need to take care this bishop also. Same thing. We'll go with this. Shit, that was the big blunder. Was the big blunder. I have not seen like spin. And I have lost this match, which is very, very bad. I think I need to analyze what I have did wrong, so that's why. That was like he outplaying me completely. Here I Q cross G5. Okay. Here Q cross G5. Match point. Okay, instead of that, what I did here, it is complete loss. B cross C3 also. Complete missed that one, and resultant I have lost this match. So need to take care of all these pieces. It's a first match, so we will give a little bit advantage. Uh, So let's go for the another game. Now we need to take care. We need to calculate everything. Otherwise, that was not a good thing. In 1900, whenever I reached out 1900, I have seen this kind of movies like more lot of time I've seen this, and we need to worry about these kinds of move. Like we need to play proper chess. Previous match I have lost because I have not calculated well. So we move this because we require that light square bishop. That's why I have it like this. We have this check. We are aware about that's why we did like this. What will be the next one? Okay, so we are targeting the square where in future where we will target. Okay, so here we have go. So my opponent did like this. So we are aware about what was our plan. So we need to take care. We having this beautiful. So now we are dominating. This was the pawn push after this. Let's see what will happen on this move. So maintaining, we have pushed this one. Okay. What I need to do in this is because here I will capture this. I'll capture this. Then I'll capture this. So I have one, two, three, four, and he has he has one, two, three. Could I need to go it? Let me go for this. So knight here. I will try to capture my queen. I will try to capture his queen. And if we capture, I have also tried to capture and did that was again. I think this pawn push. Sorry, knight on e5. We will capture. I will capture. Try to capture this one. I will try to capture this one. Even though I will try to capture this one, capture, I will capture. So we having this issue. So we try to see. So we have one. It's equal or nothing. I don't mean. On push. Okay, let me go here like this. I will try to check laterly like it is working or not. Like I have seen like this move was brilliant or not. That I need to worry. So I captured, I will capture. I will try to capture this check. Queen comes here. I will go with this. Okay, so wait. Again, I need to play this. Capture this. This was the check. 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 I don't think it was the good move. So we need to go for something else. And the something else is like this one or not? Yeah. Okay, let me go with this. Okay, so we having this move over here, which is attacking to queen and also targeting to this one. Queen need to, this square is already covered by the queen. This was covered by the knight and this. So this diagonal is blocked for queen. So queen need to go somewhere else. If he goes here, then we have captured this. So that was the threat. If he came here also, not, there should be only two squares. This one and this one. This one is bad. So only one square is for the queen. And after that, we will try to go for this check. This check. And we have this check. Could I need to go for this check or not? That was the, we have this plan also. We will this check. We capture. I will try to capture. That was the big. If I push this pawn, we'll capture it in case I will go with this pawn push. I have capturation and then we will go for the promotions like this. Okay, so we have this attacking this one and this one also. Actually, we have targeted to this one, but that was not sufficient to mate. So that's why like I have go switch knight e5. Yeah, knight e5. Knight e5 was also good, but the thing is I did not found that advantage. So that's why like I have stopped that plan. Hello, Sergi. Hello, sweet Noddy. How's life going on? Okay, so we having two things. First one is we need to survive with this. Second thing I need to give check. If he goes here, then we need to put it here. Or what I need to do? I need to go for this. Actually, this was supported by this, so no need to worry. And this should be this check. So let's see what my opponent will do. And this match was like amazing kind of things happen over there. So let's see what will happen on this game. So here we have a good advantage, and we have exchange up in this position. So need to worry win, but as our previous record shows, like in the most critical time, I have did the blunder. So not need to take care about those things. So let's see what will happen over there. If we try to exchange the queens, we have like a stop to exchange and try to go for the mate. So hopefully this idea will work. Okay, so my opponent goes for this brilliancy. So instead of going here, I decided to go check. Okay, so we will go doubling up the rook on this file. Next move was this one. Actually, we are targeting to, if we try to go for this, then we will go for this. Currently, queen is supporting to this knight. So we are waiting to move the queen. If queen move, then we got the play. And if you count the pawn, my opponent has connected pawn over here, and we have scattered pawn, but we have one pawn ahead from my opponent. That was the good thing. And here my opponent did like this. So, so the way where we will try to go is like this check. And if he goes here, and then we have this move. Oh, or there should be this move also. But first move I thought in this one. If he goes here, there is only one move, one beautiful move. Okay, so he goes there. Could I need to go for this line or not? That was the question, which is okay. So let me go for this line. Even though you try to capture, I will try to capture this one, giving a check. If you try to capture, they should be made. So this was my plan. And if we entered over the end game, then we have good position over here. So we need to move my king to here and give support for these two. And here we have 3 pawns, so we have winning from here. So we just need to take care of the queen side. So let's see what will happen on this position. It's a, like a winning. I have a little bit more advantage compared of my opponent, but we can't say anything because generally we have seen like in the this kind of critical position, I have did lot of blunders. So that's why. Hello, Sweet Noddy. How are you? What's going on? So here, Shraj 94. Thank you, brother, for suggesting. Okay, so what was the move which we are supposed to? Okay, so my opponent did this. Then we have one more plan, which is we have actually this knight was pinned, so it will not support. So that's why I have go for this checkmate. If you try to do anything, I have this mating move over rook g1. Let's see what will happen. Even though they should be covered by this knight, but it's due to the pinness, it will not move. So that's why like kind of winning thing. So what was your suggestion on this game? Just put it out as a comment. Like what is the bad thing or what you want to suggest to my opponent? Like if my opponent did like this, then he will not got mattered. So what was the best move for me and my opponent? Just try to explain me over the chat so that I will understand. So my opponent move the thing, and we have again also this move, but here my okay. So we have this move also in this position, which we move our queen, and okay. So he goes with this. We have could we need to go for the mate or what? Actually, we have also okay. Let's go for this. Okay. Actually, we have that meeting kind of things from here, but I have go. Actually, my opponent has some kind of move and we have this mate. So overall, that game was so much check with queen, g5, g5, g8 was the mate. Yes, correct, bro. I understood, but I have seen that, but Shubho Drawat, correct, you are correct. Kirti Kumar, yes, bro. I understood that move, but lets me try to analyze this thing and like to sort it out like what I have did wrong or what I have did correct. So I just need to make little bit smaller so that everyone can see. Hopefully it will visible to everyone. It's like little bit small because of that bar. But here we have this. So here we having one plus advantage. We have correct move over there. And here that was just a moment. Here we having the winning advantage. And cross s3. That was I'm expecting what if we see g cross x, then what was the b cross e3? Okay, r cross. For example, if they have go for this, then you will go for this. Okay, no. Here we have r cross s3. Okay. Okay, so that mate comes little bit earlier. So I completely missed that move. Instead of that, what I have did. So we can say like I have completely outplayed my opponent because there is mate g1. Then queen comes. Here the queen comes. That I already calculated, but I thought like that was also the good thing. So check. It's a mate. So yeah, we completely outplayed my opponent over this position, and that was the good thing because we lost the first game and we required some kind of comeback, which is like this. And let's go for the new match. Just drink. So, how many of you would find that mate? We go with the e4. So that e4, I like because it's open to two pieces. So that's why I like e4. Here we have targeting to my opponents. So let me try to castle it. And let's see what my opponent will do. They have lot of chances to. Okay, so we having this. So there should be so that's why I have supported using this. Okay. My opponent did this. So capture, capture. Instead of that, I will go with this. I want my central pawn. So that's why I have previously also go with the g5, but there should be no central pawn coming after the he captured. Then I need to move my line. So that's why I have make this move so that whenever they have captured, I have also captured from the c3. So we want those central pawns over there. So that's why I have moved like this. So whenever we so here we need to stop this pin. Actually, it's very annoying. So that's why I have did like this, and we having this. Let's go for first. Let's go for the attack. Hmm. So we having this weak pawn, and we need to go disturb him. Even though first I need to develop my pieces, because if we go for the attack without developing my pieces, though that is very bad for me. Even though I have go for attack, my opponent have a sufficient support, so he will survive. He will able to uh, do some counter, and are we are not able to counter those. So that's why like we require kind of position. Even though if I go here, we try to capture, then we have also this one. So my opponent trying to go with this. Okay. What was the move which I'm expecting on this position was challenging the knight. Actually, that knight giving me some kind of tension. So that's why like I thought we need to exchange his more active knight for my knight. And also if you try to sack something, so we have knight to go support. So that's why I have did like this, and this knight is supporting this pawn. After that, we'll try to capture it if we put it any support or not. That is, let's see what my opponent will do. Totally depend on the move, whatever my opponent will do. So, what was the best thing which you like about the chess? Just put it out over the comment. What was the best thing you like regarding the chess? Like, if chess was not there, then how can hey brother, who is this? My actually, it's not here. It's Subodh Rawat and you're Subodh Bhatri. So there should be two kind of difference. Kirti Kumar Patel also having this. Sorry. Okay, so my opponent did this. So we having a kind of chance. So we will go for this. Let's see what my opponent will do if I try to go for this. So this was the big mistake by my opponent because he allowing my king over here. Carted unmarked kids. What was the exact name? Actually, it's very hard to be pronunciate. Carted Danish. So here we having this move, and there should be queen behind it, and we need to take care with this. So if he capture with this rook, then we will promote this. So let's see what my opponent will do. We totally depend on the my move is totally depend on the move. Shaket. Hello Shaket bro, how are you? Where are you from basically? So yes, yes. Yes, it is converting to English. So we having this beautiful move over here. Here we are targeting. If we try to go this, then we have this one. And if we not move, then we having okay. Do I need to go here? Okay, okay. Two, I need to do. What should I need to do? I have two. If I goes here, then what was the problem? I think there was no problem. He will goes here, he will go like this. If I capture this, capture check, I goes here, and then capture, turn open. We having this good condition, good position, but I'm also not aware of like how we need to progress on this. Actually, that was the big thing. For example, if try to capture, then I'm gonna have a, okay, that was like very big city, I believe. So we having two moves here. So currently this was pin, so we need to move our king. For example, if I move my king here, then he also move his king over here. For example, here. Then if I try to capture this, we'll try to capture this king. I will go here. I will go here. Okay, then I think I need to go with this. So let's see what will happen over there. Okay, Saket is from the Hyderabad. What was the famous thing about the Hyderabad after biryani? Mandatory B3 bank. B3 bank. Okay, so first we'll go with this. If we capture, then we will move it. Okay, Charminar. No, no, actually, not regarding the place, regarding the food. The biryani we love, we aware of, famous more. That we understood, like that was place of by Nizam. Okay, so we will go here. So that was the expectation from. well, If we try to capture, then there should be nothing left. We will go for the. So we having this move. Let's see, famous move built by the Nizam. We understood that Nizam built those things, but what was the famous thing after biryani you like most? So we have this move over the board, which was very, very interesting. And we having 4 minute 18 seconds, so we need to make more my move more quickly. Famous South Indian food like those are really tasty. Okay, so there should be a South Indian food also available. That was very. So you like chess or not, Sake? Dang, dang, mandatory B3 band. Dang, dang, who W3O. What was your exact name, bro? That was like Smarty64. Hello, hello, Smarty. Hopefully, that was the why you put your YouTube name is Smarty. Like you are smart, that's why, or is there any other reason behind it? Okay, so you love chess. That was great. That was great. Like I have found someone who really loves chess. So what was your this was check, capture, capture. What was the move I am expecting over here? Okay, I will go here. Oh, I will go here. Wanna play with you? Sure, sure, brother. You just send me request 3+2. I will play with you. Only 3+2 was request is supported. So okay, so he goes for this kind of attack. If we capture, capture, then we have this one. So need to take care about those also. If you go, then I will go like this. Okay, I will go with this. He's trying to break this thing, but I have pulled, and then I will go here to support this also. So let's see what will happen on this position. It is like very, very dangerous position right now. Actually, if Okay, so here we having this move. Okay, we having this move. Actually, if I try to capture this, though he having this point and this was the beautiful place where the knight will put. So that's why like I try to avoid that. Otherwise, sooner I got mate. So we have the good thing is we having sufficient time. So we need to take care. My opponent did not have that much time. Like that. So here a lot of things happen. Like capture, capture, capture. If I go here, then simply took it. So that's why we need to go. If I go here, then he would try to post it or something. So instead of going for the what I need to do for this, I have no clue. If I post it, capture, capture. Mm. So I think I need to go for this. I'm so much worried about what I need to do. So I need to give one piece because I require the time. Go here, try to push. I need to take care regarding the night move. That was some 5 minutes. Okay, so here shit, it tricked me, but I have oh sorry, mouse slip. Play, play. Like what I can do for this kind of internet when every time it's My internet goes out and I was blundered big, big. Sometimes I also feel bad why this kind of things happen with me every time. That was the big, big blunder. I can't do anything on that. How can we big, make it big? That was really bad for me. I really feel low when these kind of match happen with me. Actually, I played really well, but suddenly what will happen, I am so not aware. Let me go and try to analyze what happened over the board. Try to self-analyze instead of downloading out of that. So this was the move which we already did. D cross E3. D cross E3. Q D5. Oh shit, this was also the check. Mm, How can I miss this kind of moves? Okay, so I have missed this one. There Q F1 is a blunder. So instead of that, I need to go for the F4. If we try to capture check, we will go like this, and we have the equal position. So I missed this move, but what we can say, the main thing is like internet goes out. So I thought like I will win from the time, but internet goes out and we suddenly collapse on that particular position, which is not good. Um, Start playing chess. I think there should be around 13th year, but it's not continuous. Like I'm working somewhere, so I need to drop for a while. So there should be a lot of gap coming out. So 2 year like continuous, it, then we need to do something else. So like this every time happen. So how long you are playing chess, bro? So let me try to make it little bit bigger. I am also every time I feel like whenever I am playing really well and we are the winning position, suddenly internet games goes out. So that's why like I take the first time winning go. Yeah, so we having the phone here. Yeah, we can put it over here. So my opponent did this. Like let me try to go for this 9. So we have again over the board. So whenever we are winning kind of condition, we got this. I think this check. He will move like this. Okay, let's go for the line which we are suspecting. Actually, I have a piece down, but we have seen this trick over here. So let's go for those. And okay, so he having this one. Then I need to take care what we will do on this position. If I go, he will capture this one. So instead of going here, what other thing I am able to do? First, I will go here. Okay. Okay, so he goes here, then we need to make this move. What this move? I will try to go with this move. And I need to go for this move. Okay, so let's go for this move. Go for this move also. We will go like this. Okay, okay, okay. What should I will do on this position? So that game was like, I will try to capture this one. Goes here. Okay, so I have did this mistake. So this was the move which is more supportive on this. Okay. If I go here, what was the follow-up over there? Okay, so my opponent goes there and we having a chance to create a build attack. Even though I have sacrificed one, you can say a piece, but we having so we will try to capture this one first. Okay, then I need to came back here. Just trying to pushing and creating a little bit inconsistency on this place. Here he's targeting, but will target. So no need to worry. So let's try to post it. Can I go here? That was the big blunders from my side. So we took that pawn which is required. And let me go here. Here we are targeting to this one and also this one. I have played a lot of bad moves, but the good thing we are a okay. So my opponent goes here. Why he's going here? Because he aware about okay. So let me go here to supporting this. Okay, that was the good thing. Let me go with this. Let me go with where it was. Okay. Let me go with this check. Should I go okay. Could I need to go with this? Let me go here. Check. So let me go with this. I will go if it goes. I will go here. My opponent did 2-3 bad move. So could I need to go for the mate or what I need to do? That was the, for example, I captured here, check. What I should need to do, that was the question. Okay, my opponent resigned in this position. Actually, I win this position because we have a lot of good move. Actually, first I will try to chops out this one. That is also a good move. Then I came here. What the best was, like first I will go with this check. I will try to capture this one, and then I will try to chops out this one. If he goes like this check, then I will go back. If he goes, then we have this support. So now no check is coming. Oh, sorry. If my bad. So he will not chops out this because of this support also having. So here my opponent have no clue to what need to do, and I have win this. So that was the match, which is very. Let's try to analyze. I have did a lot of wrong things over. A1, B1, R4, 1. Shed hi. Hello, brother. How are you? What's going on in your life? So let's see, like, what was the exact position of the match. Actually, I have seen this was that was the wrong one. Like Q and F3. Okay, that was a good move. Wait, Q G3. Yeah. What is the engine suggesting move is Q and G3, Q and G6, B3. Oh, sorry, my bad. If Q and G3, then this check. C5. Okay, so kind of we can say like it was the blunder or but that time that I need to take care in my next matches. Like we will not go for this kind of move where we are expecting some kind of wrong thing from my opponent. That was absolutely wrong. Actually, it's totally bad moves. Sometimes that happened with me also. So we cannot get like we have won because of the we play good. My opponent play bad, that's why I won. So that kind of sentence fit for this game. So go for the next game. First moto, we did not need to do anything without any calculation. That was my first moto and we need to take care about it. So here we having You see, I have played 3 or 4 match, and in every time we have got this issue out. Let me go to pin it. Mm, for example, let me go castle. So we have in this move. I don't know why he's not pushed. I will try to capture this in this kind of line. I will try to go. Let's go for this line. We having this kind of let's see what my opponent will do in this particular position. If we have calculated everything, then we did not need to worry about those. So why my chat is so much silent? Just put it out some kind of thoughts you are expecting on this position so that everyone will aware and they will know what's your thought process on this. So put out what was the best move over this match. It's a 10th move. So you can just put it out like in the 10th move you have did this wrong or you have did this good. So, so we'll capture this. And also this one. Okay, so that was so let me go with this. So we having this should be the plan. Okay, so he let me get to check. If we go with this check, then we have not that. So first I need to go with here protecting to this one. Actually, there should be two moves. Checkmate, QG5. QG5 check. Here simply goes here. Then we have no this check. He will simply came here again. Think there is only this move which really impressing me. That is the only move. Actually, okay, yes, Queen C3 I already played. As you previously that QZ5, that was like, and my opponent resigned because that mate was not stoppable. So I really like these kind of games where we have won very easily. So let's see what was the Thank you, Nikita Shamal. You have the correct thought process, like what we need to do. Generally, it is very rare to be. Okay. Okay, what was the Indian suggestion? Indian also suggested the A5 was the best move. A4. Okay. Yeah. A cross B3. KH at 8 suggesting Indian, but we have go with this one. And it little bit downgraded the position. Okay, then we have this one. Then we have Z3 and mate in one. Okay, so here we have this beautiful positions and we have one. So let's see. In this game, we can say like we have played with my full potential, and that game I have won by my own. We found everything, we calculate everything, we don't go kind of traps. Generally, we go for like in the previous game, what I have did, those kind of trap I have not goes, which is generally for the mistake of my opponent. So that's why like I have did. Hello, Nikita, where are you from? And what was the good thing you like about chess? That I just want to know. So let's jump it out over the new game. Actually, that game was well played. So let's go for the next game, and hopefully today we will try to reach it out 200 ELO. Okay, so we having this one. So what was your suggestion on this? Like, could we able to do or not? That I just want to know from you. So we having this one also. We having this one. Okay. So we will go with this. And we have this knight move also need to do. Hello Ram Joshi. Legend never lose. And here is legend entered. Okay, Odisha. Okay, Nikita. So you are from the Odisha. So that was the great place. Ram Joshi and legends never lost is joining our stream. So thank you, brother, for joining my stream. It is really encouraging me. So, so how long you are playing chess, Nikita? And Ramjoshi and Legends, you already know each other, correct? Shivam Yadav, roadmap for beginner in chess. So actually, I'm not that much big to give suggesting you the roadmap, but like I have tell you the few steps which I try to follow, and I feel like that was very helpful. So that was like Saul try to play chess as much as possible, and second thing is try to solve a puzzle. That is the big thing uh, which changed my game. So that's why like I generally telling everyone to solve puzzles, because those puzzles will really help you while playing a game against uh, anyone. Like it is really helpful. So that's why like I'm suggesting, my suggestion is go and try to learn more chess. That was my suggestion, the honest suggestion. Don't go for the Actually, book is also the good thing, but it will take a lot of time because you need to read and you need to create proper schedule for those. Like every day you need to read it out. Then you will got. But there should be in a digital world there should be lot of others way that you can get that. Okay, so I try to read it out. Yeah, Metro Legends never lost. Igma, yeah, roadmap for the beginner. So Shivam, I already answered your question. Can I join a stream but not ask more? I am new. Okay, so no issue. Actually, it's like no one is perfect here. We are also the noob, but here we're just playing, nothing doing it. So my mean to say like no worry if you don't know about what was the best move or you here where we are just creating a community where we are playing and learning. That's it. Nothing new we are doing here. Okay. So here this move was currently over there. So I need to do some kind of remedy of this. So let me try. Could I try to go for this? No. So let me go for here. So basically my king is advanced on this position. So can I join I jump cloudy here at an I got my friends at high ND7. Sure. How old are you? Naman Garg. Actually, I'm around 34 and you need to find like I'm telling you correct or I'm lying. So here we have this move. Collect free juicer in E5. Okay, sure. I will try to collect that, but before going to that, we need to we need to do a lot of good thing. Uh, Example, could I go for this? Currently, it's attacking. If we go here, and there should be a he goes here. Okay, so he goes for this. I have this move, and this move having this mating kind of threat. So okay, so what will be the best move if I have pushed this pawn? We try to capture. I will go for no. That was not any sense. So what was the best thing I'm able to do on this position? If I capture, you will try to capture pawn push. Okay, pawn push is also not helping me here. So let me try to go here. Okay, so let me go here, exchange this. Actually, we have pawns over the both sides, so we need to eliminate that rook. So that was the what. Other than this, I'm I'm engineer, so I'm doing work for a MNC. So that was the thing. Okay, so okay, so I thought I need to go for some other kind of plans, otherwise. So let's go for this. To store this and try to get. We having the sufficient bond, so we did not need to worry about this. We just need to take care about this side. Queen side, I'm little bit worried. So what was the left pawn lost? Yeah, correct. We understood. I realized later. But the thing is, would I need to go for this? Now I need to take care about the moves. Okay, so let's go for this. Mm, So we having this. We try to capture, and we will go here. And if we push, then I capture. So we having kind of winning position. Yeah. So let's see what will happen on this particular position. Even though if we have goes for the other. Let's see, no. So so let's see. Okay, so we go for this. My opponent did the mistake, I believe. Not that I will find out. That will find out. So we have the opposition, so there is no issue to win this game, I believe. He'll go, sorry, first was more, he will go, I will go, he will go, I will capture. So if it goes like this, and I won this. I won this. So we have, if I will go with here, so let me go with this. We having this one. Now we having this. Now, okay, so now we have need to find a way to go here. Then okay, I think I have did little bit mistake over here. So let me try to find out the way. Okay, if I goes here, for example, if you try to post it, then so instead of that, could I put it here so that it will not promote and we having chance to get that. So here we have the very, 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 very good kind of things or bad kind of things. He having this move and this move also. And we okay, queen f6. Okay, correct, Nikita Samal. You are absolutely correct. Queen f6 was the brilliant move which make me, and this was the mate. So we have played really well, and I really know like my chat was so much intelligent. They have Nikita Samal also already QF7 Shisha. I also saw, but I will took a lot of time to see it. When I have played, then I've seen the chat. Like there should be a lot of suggestion over there. Will never tomorrow. So let's like night promotion. No, no promotion. No opponent missed night promotion. No, actually, if he promote as a knight, then we have the queen to capture that square. So, for example, here you are saying he missed the knight promotion. For example, if he try to promote knight, then we have this check. So that is the mate over there. So that was calculated. So that's why like we having this. So let's try to read out chat. Actually, I have involved over the game and I have missed some chat. So checkmate given opening. That was how old are you? That I already informed. Collect free juicer E5. Actually, I missed that. Oh, but it's perfect. If you're talking about VC8, correct. Yeah, three left. Three left. No issue for so. What how long you are playing chess? Actually, I have around that from 10 years. I am playing chess, but it's not continuous. Like I have just in a breakout we have played. Like first 2 year I have played, then I have doing something. I have involved on something else. So I have not played that much. But after that, like it's too long when I played previously, and I just came out and I have a little bit time. So I thought I need to do the some streaming and try to give knowledge to the others so that everyone will aware like how they need to do. So that's why I'm here to be getting some kind of streaming. Actually, it's not a streaming, it's a we are creating some community where everyone could learn and everyone could raise their rating from the beginning. So that's why like I have explained the games and try to do the matches. So that's why Namangar. So I hopefully I've answered your question. You are looking younger than 34. Okay. So it's your opinion, but what was the truth that who knows? Ramesh Joshi. Okay, so Ramesh Joshi already goes over. Okay, Legends and Ramesh Joshi are like friends together. So we will avoid those chats. Actually, those are personal chats which they have did here. Phone lost. Okay, yeah, that phone loss that I have understood. I just need somewhere, some places where I will stuck that bishop with support because I have too much pawn and we will easily run that I have seen over that position. So that's why I have did this. Yeah, actually, Nikita, I did not have any problem with Hindi. Actually, previously I have did the streaming on the Hindi, but laterly there should be lot of person who came here and that they have said like they have not understand in Hindi. Could you please try to do the English? So that's why like I have switched here in English because it's not regarding 1 or 2%. There should be a five, six. Like every time whenever I go, they are even like putting me message like they have not understand anything. So that's why I have did over English over here. I have no problem. Even I respect Hindi. It's our national language. So we respect those. So even though you see William checkmate. Okay. So if you see Williams also, William Gambit. Hello, William Gambit. Uh, Analyze this game. Okay, sure, sure. I'm analyzing these by legends. Legends goes or so let's go for analyze this game and try to find out what I did wrong, what was the correct thing as chat is suggesting. So let's go with this. This was the good. So here we have, even though here black is little bit advanced, here is the equal position. Here I have advantage of 0.83. That was the perfect. That was wrong movie. That what I R4 I need to do. Okay, that was the big blunder from my side, but my opponent did this and I have goes over here. Here we have exchange, so he need to exchange it. Clone cross. Okay, so that was I have advantage now. Fall down in 0.02. So we have very now we the game is drawn. So catcher it goes here. KD3. Now even though right now also there is like equal game. When king try to came here, then we have little bit 0.50 advantage. So here if we see, here we have advantage. So as you said, there should be promotion. There is no that kind of thing because we already aware like there should be a check and checkmate. So that was calculated. So the thing is, we won the match and we got over the places like we have achieved 1916, and we need to go for the another because we need to reach it out 200. That was our goal. So let's go for the new thing. So let's E4. We will again over the board the Sicilian, and if anyone knows like why we are calling the C5 thing to Sicilian, then please let me know because I have more curious about to know like why that was the Sicilian, that why we are calling that kind of opening to Sicilian. And I'm so much curious to know about that. So, so giving support of this. Let's go for this. Good. I need to go for this. So we have you try to attack this, then we have this, then we have what should I will do? Not able to do anything. I will go here to protect this one. The same thing my I think my opponent is listening me. Example, Why he's going coming for this one? Okay, 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 okay. What was the thing? Actually, this was the discoverable check, and we having these beautiful things over the board. But okay, then I need to came back and try to protect this and try to castle, and after that we will go for this kind of attack. So we came here for check, then we push this. First, I need to protect my king. So that's why I have came back. Otherwise, I will go Ram Yoshuba. Thank you for giving me that, what we can say. So we will try to giving the counter over here. So this check was sufficient to be do. If he came out, then I will put my bishop here and go for this. So let's see what my opponent will do. He will fall absolutely ready for taking. Okay, then I need to go back and try to attack over there. Or is there anything else which we can? Okay, so let me go for this attack. So we have the good position over the board. Let's see. I'm able to. So we will go for this opening up my rook. If we try to capture, then we have this rook capture. If we not try to capture, then we have this queen, which is attacking to this one. Okay, so what was the move? So if we push and try to capture this, okay, good, 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 good. Okay, so let me go to giving. I think the best move, what I am suspecting is, could I go with this line? Yes. And as we aware, that's why I have played this move. So we having already aware about those kind of moves. So if I go for this, so let's go for there. So we having this move. Okay. Okay, then I think I need to go with this one. Needs to chops out some pawn. Okay, my opponent did this. Would I need to go for this? For example, if I go for this, if I try to chop it down with this one, I will transfer down the okay. So let's go for this. I will go for this. Yeah, the move which yeah, share them. I have the pawn up or not? No, I have nothing advantage. If it goes for this, what was the best move on this position? It was here. So let me came back. Next move, which was this one. We having this move. Pawn also we have too much, but the thing is like there should be back rank issues we have currently on this position. So we try to capture, then we have capture, capture. I have also this capture, and we simply goes for the end game where I thought like my position was good. So he need to capture, otherwise we have to poke over there, like need to capture this one and try to create some kind of attack. So if he move his rook from here, then also there should be a bad position you can say for my opponent. So hopefully we will got good kind of oh, and we have very less time, so we need to make move very quickly. So let's go for this. So we will go for this check. Hmm. So instead of going this one, I have this move. So let's see what was my opponent's plan. Then I need to go here. If he try to came here, like what was the expected move? Oh shit. So we having this move, attacking a mate, and also this one. So we having good condition over there, and we did not want to give any single chance to my opponent to So that's why like this kind of move we need to find it out. Even though if I go here, then there should be a queen covering me. So that's why like I have tried to go for this kind of move, and my opponent resigned because he understand like there's no way to stop a mate. For example, if you do like, then there should be this mate. So that was the big thing. So let's analyze this game and try to find it out, like how much good I have played, or is there any mistake or miss which I have did. So here we have 3 point something advantage. Let's see this move was best or not. And cross f5, that was the best. And we have calculated and we go for this. Rf7, that was also the best move. QH4, that was also the best move. Yeah, so we have a very good game over the board. We won it, and that was the thing which we are able to achieve 1924. It is not bad. And the previous day we having a 100 yellow difference, and I am suffering with there over the 1822, which is not good. And here we survive and learn about like how we need to do. Okay, so let's see what's going over the chat. So hopefully you have got a lot of learning on this game. That game was like very dubious. Will you play with me at the streaming? Yeah, yeah. I mean, definitely I'm playing with anyone who can just send me the request, but there should be only 3+2 requests. I am accepting because currently I'm focusing over this. Uh, you can say the yellow pushings. So that's why like I will play the blitz. In rapid, I'm trying to pushing kind of thing. So that's why I like. Okay, Ramesh, it's just me and I will read. I am back, brother. And you will win. Here, yes, brother. Ramesh Joshi, yes, brother. I have won this. Is Ramesh Joshi here? So, Legends and Ramesh Joshi are talking to each other. They have just want to know about each other. So try to find out the best move. If you have seen, then there should be no way to be. So here, what I have did on this move, and three great move I have played, 16 best and four excellent moves I have played over there. And we have reached out over 1924, which is not bad. So could I need to go for the second match? Before going there, I just want to take a little bit break, or not too much break here. I just want to talk with you all. So, whenever you are playing, thing you, uh, what was the thing which you think you need to improve on your game? Like sometimes you have already aware about your weaknesses. So tell me about your weaknesses. If I am able to answer uh, your questions, for example, if you said like my weaknesses is this, so I will tell you the remedy. How can you improve your weaknesses? If that remedy work for you, then you will definitely came out over my channel and need to subscribe and tell like this remedy really helped me. I have this kind of problem and you have tell like this and it's really helped. So tell me about what was the thing you send me ritual. Okay, sure, sure, brother. Just send me request over 3+2. I'm ready to play with you all guys. Just send me the request. So here we having this move. So if you want to play with me, then just send me the request. Okay, so okay. So here we having this Musa, Musa, Musa chess, and we will beat the try to play a good game with 3+2, and let's the begin of this. Okay, so we having over the board a solid good defensive move by my opponent. Okay, okay, okay. Could I need to go for this or go with this? What should I need to do on this position, this kind of position? Could I need to hold it? Hmm, let me, but that was not good of me. I pushed it. Okay, let me go with this line. Because we need to know about this. Every time we are stucking over here, then we need to find the solution of this line. So here is the threat which my opponent trying to aim in here. This was like he's trying to attack using this one, and we already aware those kind of things. Then what was the best move? If we try to go, then okay, we go with. But the thing is, if it goes like this, okay, we having this. If we try to capture, then we have this move. Okay, so we having this move over the board. Could I need to go for this or not? Uh, I think I did something wrong which is not expected. What was that? Like I have put here. I will try to capture this. That was not a big thing. No, oh, okay. If I goes where he will try to capture. I will come with this check. If it goes, that was also not good move. Even though I think I need to go for this line. Okay, so the move which this was the move. If we try to capture, then we have this. We'll go here. Okay, that was a good move, I believe, which I have not seen. totally lost. I have no clue what I need to do. I think I need to go with this. I have no clue what I need to do here. I think I have lost this game, and Musa just played really well. They have outplayed me in a whole game. Let's try to analyze what I have did wrong. Let me go for this. Just give me 1 minute. I try to analyze like okay, let's try to play with Musa again and let's try to find out what oh sorry my bad. So so let's go for the E4 line where so one game Musa already won, which was like Queen's Gambit, I believe. So now we need to take care of these all. Hopefully everything is working perfectly. So are you able to see this or I need to okay, so he played this with this line. Okay, so my opponent did like this. We need to go for this attack. Sorry for that. No need to worry. I think we will castle it. Let me try to castle it. Actually, this bishop is not supposed to here. It need to be here. But we can say okay, I got it. What was the wrong? Yes, back. Mm, so we having this. We need to capture it. Case no issue over here. Then we need to go here. Perfect. My opponent really playing well, and we need to respect our opponent. But the game, what he played is very beautiful. Okay, so now he having this kind of aiming set. So we need to take care and we need to put my bishop to support those squares. Pawn push. Next move is the pawn push. Let's see what was my opponent will play over there. So this bishop we have put it wrongly. Suppose that supposedly that should be over here in the starting phase, but we missed it out and we have landed on this particular position. So every time whenever you have seen this kind of positions, you need to always take care about those moves. So it is supporting this one. So even though I try to capture this one, or what I need to do, can I need to move it? No, I think this was the move which I'm expecting. Okay, then we have this move back. So we have this discoverable check if my opponent try to do some kind of silly ideas. Okay, then we have this move. where we having a good condition. Even though you try to capture, then we have in this. So we will give my okay. So my opponent played like this. Could I need to go for this or something else which was not here? So I think that was the move which I'm supposed to doing because it's giving a support and also attacking this pawn. So that was the way when we tried to go for the attack. So we having this targeted and also this one. So my opponent tried to do some kind of stuff over there. So we try to do avoid those like doing this. Okay, so the best part of this position is like they will try to go for this kind of. Okay, so without wasting a time, I will try to go for this. Basically doubling the rook. That was the part. Okay, so if I try to go with this, could I will what was the best move on this position if it goes like this? Yes, yes. Okay, if I forget like there should be a time frame and I need to move my pieces. Let's go and try to make those. Shit, my bad, yaar. I forget these. We can do, yeah. I have lost this game also. It even I have a good condition over there, but I have forget. So like Musa played me continuous 2 games, and I really appreciate. He really played well. He having a. I did a mistake, and after that I'm going to blunder and landing on this position. So let's go for the another attack. Okay, so now we will try to play some kind of theoretical. Okay, so here we having this move. So let's go for this. So even though if we're trying to capture this, let's see. I think the bishop goes here, that kind of Catalan over the board. That's why I like. Okay, so we have been pushing this pawn. We having this pawn, then I need to came back. My opponent playing really well. I really appreciate for that. Okay, so this is the move. Okay, so could I need to go like this? Okay, so I will go here. Okay, then this one. Okay, we go with this. If we do the en passant, that was the expected, then we will go for this line. Instead of could I need to go with this on push? So let's go with this. So we have landed on this position where my opponent doing really well. Um, okay, okay, let me go. That was the brilliancy finding. Yeah, he is really doing well. Yeah, my pieces are look like very unseen type, and my opponent doing really well. He having a good position. You need to take care. Like we have only 32, 3 plus 2 seconds. So that was the thing. So Musa just basically you are from which country? Okay, so he did this. Okay, so I'm Nadira, but currently living in China. Okay, Could I need to go? Could I need to go? Could I need to go for this? Yes, I need to go for this. Okay, so he goes for this. First time. That was really great game by Musa. And we having reached out over there. So really played. I I think the first game you really outplayed me over the game, and I have no idea about what's going over that game. But in this game, I will try to go for the previous game also. Like there should be a good position of mine, but I have missed out something. And you really played very well. You outplayed me over there also. So that was the good thing. And Musa, you are really playing well. I hope. You having any rating over there? You play really PD rating anything? You really played very well. I really appreciate. And we have Dragolite. Dragolite 3 plus 2 challenges only accepted. So if you want to play with me, just send me 3 plus 2 challenges. And that was fun. Juba London is very, very tricky. The Juba London is very, very tricky. Thank you. No, no, you really played well. You're deserving that. So you have a FIDE rated player, or you have any rating? Because I have seen your game, the play style. It is more like the professional chess player. So that's why like it was really fun. And please, everyone, please, if you are viewing this channel, please subscribe it. And there should be, even though if you have giving a chap, you have eye on this, but I have a queen over there. That's why I have put my queen over there. Otherwise, there should be chance like I will took my queen back. But I thought like this was the thing because we have not, we are covering all the light square if we have queen over there. So yeah, thanks. Assalamualaikum. So let's go for some other subscriber challenge. So if they want to play, then please, please, please go for 3 plus 2 because I have some time limitation. That's why I'm saying. Otherwise, I have no problem to play with bigger game also. So that's why. And let's go for the let's go for the new thing. So new. So as we need to came out over the real plan, which is 1924, need to go for this. So we'll try to play with new game, and here we will play with the e4 and 3. Let's see what will happen on this game as we all aware about. So we have a game trying to develop first. So that was the expected move. Previously, I missed this one, so that's why like I have reached out over there in that position. So let's go for this one. Go back. Okay, so here we need to take care about the if it goes like this. If it goes like this, then we have losing this pawn. Okay, so that was the very good move by my opponent, and I just see if I capture this. Yeah, and then there should be 3 times. So let's go for this line, and we need to go for this. Okay, that was the game. Okay, so we having this one over there is targeting and try to castle it, saved it. This one also saved. My opponent tried to trick me, but we having that solution over the board, so he goes for this line. So here what we have seen, this should be a good game. So first we will try to go over here. And then we have this kind of thing or some other kind of stuff. So that was little bit complicated in if we are saying regarding that because here that rook is also coming like this one. So we need to make there should be some tricky kind of condition. We need to take care everything over there. So we will go with this. Okay, could I go and exchange these all? But my opponent having three, five, four, five, six. So he having a should be possibility like, but there should be this kind of trap happening over there. So we need to post it. So let's go for the pawn push. Even is going over here. Try to capture these kind of scenarios. Also possible in future. So my opponent already aware those. So close. Sorry for that. So I came here. Okay, so my opponent did this. Even though I have not put my rook over here. Like God, if we okay, so he's like something which I'm missing. So I need to move my king over here so that I have got this kind of thing also in future. Okay, so now we have this move. And then what will happen if, and then there should be no value of go here. So let me go here. So we need to attack and also protect this one. Could we reroute it like this? That could be possibility like if I goes here. Go here to protecting this one and also creating pressure over here. So if we try to go with this, I will try to go with the queen. So there should be move. I think my opponent missed. There should be possibility like they have do this thing and so centralizing a queen and let's see what my opponent will find on this position. So over here, if we see So my opponent is thinking, which is very good for me. Yes, I will try to go for this. Okay, and we having this one also. Which is more suitable. Okay, go with this one. Go here, then okay, so let me go here. We give the support of this like this and move my king back. We having this move. Okay. Is there any way that okay, no, there is no way. If I try to capture this, then I'll go for this one. Okay, okay, I give support and try to attack. If he goes for the exchanges, then I'm happy to go because I have the piece up in this position and we will be able to get that win. So no need to worry about here. Now we have the good position, like we will go like this. And there is no counter part of my opponent. So hopefully in this position, we having the perfect way. Okay, so let's see what my opponent will do. I'm having little bit time, low time. So we need to take care about the time and need to full focus over the mate also. So so we have won the match and we have got that particular position. Let's see like we have did something wrong or is there anything which I have little bit wrong. So here if we see here, my opponent have a chance to a4, but he missed it. He did it. No, he missed it. A4. Tried to do. What was the best move on this? QE5 is the second best. First one is the RHE1. Okay, so that's second move. Here we having Q cross Instead of that, I have got this QE3, G4, and we have this you'll put, and we have this queen. B cross D1, he also did. R cross E1, I have did. R cross B1. Okay, so he missed this one. Okay, gotcha. But then I will do like this. He having the advantage, but he missed those, and I have. So here, let me go where I have equalized game and what I did wrong. Over here, I think. Okay, so best move was here we have equal position. No, and mine move was RHE1. So need to do like this. QB4. What what means QB4? QE3. Like this is the continuation. For example, if it goes like this, then B cross is this. And we have this check. Okay, so that was the thing. Okay, the sacrifice is also coming. Okay, no issue. So we need to take care about now like this kind of move. But we played well on this game. That's why we have reached out over here. Okay, so let's check the moves. Rapid is okay. Okay, so let's add him. Now we having new friends over the chess.com. It's a new shop. So, so big Paul 200 expert level. So big Paul 1500 solid intermediate. And I cannot say it exactly because if you are expert, for example, there should be an expert level and they have tried to newly created one new ID. Then what was his rating? Like what are you expecting? What was so initially it was the 100, 2000, correct? So that is not we can say like this. Like if they're expert level, then they should be mandatory that they have got 2000. So it's totally depend on the games you have played over the chess.com and how much you have win and how much you have lost. That is the pure calculation regarding those. So that was the thing. So let's jump it out toward the new game and try to get some more yellows. So 1931 we have achievable. We have achieved, and let's see how much I have pushed over there. So we have again Caro-Can over the board. Okay. So we need to go like this. Get support of this pawn and also developing this dark square. He is attacking, challenging to my light square bishop, and I have moved back to light square bishop. Let's go for the attack and not for the attack, not just go for the development, and then we will go for the attack. So sooner or later we will try to go for the attack, and here is the condition which is calling us like need to wait. So here we are doing the same thing. We are waiting for my opponent to do any moves over there, and then we will try to punish him. So waiting for my opponent's mistake, that was the rule of chess. Like if you are playing, then you need to wait for the opponent. Okay, so he goes like this. Then we have this beautiful. If we capture, then we have this knight over there, which more supports. So what we thinking? We try to develop a position more. So plan is this one, but before going for that plan, trying to improve the position. So we already aware like this kind of move sooner or later will come out. So that's why like we already prepare for those. We having this chops out thing. So we my opponent did this, then I need to go with this and need to prepare for this. Okay, the pinned I will try to pull, but that is not a good thing. I need to take care about this kind of pins and I forget that's why I landed on this. So we having the pure end game over the board and let's see who will try to dominate on this position. So let me try to no need to worry and just try to capture the open lines. We'll be having two pawn, we need to make it. Mm, okay, so go for here. Let's see what my opponent will do. So we having this end game and we need to take care about those. Okay, so we have now this attack. So it will go here. Actually, we have this pawn under attack. So let's see my opponent will find out or not. If we try to kill this, then I have this kill. Okay, so my opponent did this. I need to do something on this position. We're having really great position. So the best move which you're expecting, I think I need to put this back. And now again. Wait for the game. If we try to capture, I will try to capture. He will having support over there. So if I pushed it, then we having this kind of thing. It's giving a support, and then we will go this route here. that was the plan of my opponent. Like he trying to give support, and there should be one thing which I need to take care, like my king advancement. I need to take care like this. Need to go for this. No need to worry, no need to worry. Just go here. Need to go here. I think that was a bad move because this was unsupported. Okay, so my opponent did this. Okay, let's go for the pawn push. So here, could I need to go with this or something else? We go with this. Okay, so my opponent already aware about this kind of move. I pulled. So we will go for this line. Try to go here. Okay, okay, okay. So could I need to go here? Yes, I need to go here. Let's go for this. Okay, the path. If I go here, then he will definitely. If I go here, then we having a 1% chance. Go here. Okay, I have missed this one, and my opponent wins. Let's see. That was like very calculative game, and we need to take care what we have did wrong over that position actually. So my king advancement is the major issue, I believe, for that position. So let's see what we have. The equal position. C cross D equal. Here we have little bit black up. Now that we have equal position. This was also good move. 0.17 lowest. No, why this was a bad move? C cross D4, cross D4. For example, if you did like this, then we have move. So G3 is the best move, which I was expecting, giving support of this and also. So I have did that wrong. That was really interesting game, I believe, because what I did wrong. Okay, here we have 1 - 1. Here the position is equal. Then we need to capture our A1. Instead of that, what I did, I have posted. Okay, that was also the equal position what I have posted, and here I have did wrong. Why I need to take it? Okay, the thing is on that position that but why we are doing this? Okay, so here I have okay. I also need to try, but I have not get that much time. So here we have lost this position, and we reached out 1923 over this. And overall, the game was good, but we have missed some kind of moves. That's why we have landed on that loss over there. But it's not bad, we can say. That was the interesting games. So let me try to close this stream right now. And today also we are not able to achieve the 2000, but we are nearby and we having 1923. Today we have no like how to survive over 1900 because previously we are not able to get survival mode over there. But now we having the tough pool. We need to play for the masters who is ready to become a master. So as so Paul said, like there should be 2000 expert level. So so everyone who is playing with me, they are nearby the expert level. So let's close this stream and hopefully you like it and if you learn it. So please like subscribe the channel. That is really supporting me. That was really helpful for me. So let's meet you on the next stream, which will again trying to target 2000. Till yet we are not able to get that, but sooner or later we will achieve that. So time to signing off, and thank you for joining with me on this stream, and it's really helpful and I really loving you all guys.